Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm over a week late. Okay, I'm really sorry about that, but it's everybody's favorite time of the month. Time to go through my wax melt rubbish with me. If you don't know what that means, I'm going to go through my wax melt empties with you guys. So if wax melts are something that you are interested in, then go ahead and keep on watching. Otherwise, see you later. Move on to the very next video. So it's 21 degrees Celsius outside, but in my office right now, it's honestly probably like 30. I am sweating up a storm, but this video is late enough as it is. I really want to get situated, put some melts on for the day, and quite honestly, get the fan going. So without further ado, I've already organized everything on the desk so that we were not fussing around on camera. This is our usual container for empties, and I actually really need to put my November empties in there already. So for something different, I'm gonna go right to left. That's gonna destroy me, but we're gonna try anyway. So I'm gonna start off with olive and peach, and we went through this gigantic love juice shot pot. And I say this every time, but I'll say it again just in case you are new. I'm not going to talk about any of the fragrances or anything like that. If you want to know how I felt about any of the wax melts mentioned in today's video, just go ahead and follow my Instagram. It is @spiritualamethyst. It is linked at the end of every video. And on my channel, as in my main page, I put up all my reviews over there. And if you are in Australia and are on Facebook, you can go ahead and click on the Wax Melt Community Australia group link that I should have in the description box down below. Sometimes I do more in-depth reviews over there. Back to the olive and peach empties, we also have this little Ghost Drops. It was a pumpkin, a 3D pumpkin in the scent of Ghost Drops. And then a brand new company to me this Halloween was the Vanity Candle Co. And I used the Frankenstein shot pot, which was green apple and grape. Now with Ambience by Sarah, I actually used a lot more, or rather I emptied a lot more than what is going to be shown here, but some of them didn't actually have their labels written on them, so I've forgotten which one was which. Regardless, this one was Purple Zappos. That was a really cute little purple skull. At least I think so. And then this one was Pink Haze. Maybe that one was the skull. See, now I don't remember. And then we also used the Wednesday Addams shot pot, which is scented in cinnamon espresso. And then the Dracula shot pot, which was scented in Bite Me All Over, which is a house blend. Next company is a Little Luxury. Now these ones are going to be a little bit hard to see, but this one was the I Scream Gearheart, I think it was, and this one was a house blend. Smells like Neapolitan ice cream. This one was really cute. It had a little witch's hat on top, and it was scented in Witch's Brew, which is not my favorite, but it was really cool to watch it melt down. I did do a time lapse for that one if you wanted to go ahead and check out my reels on Instagram, or even on my TikTok. I've been putting all of my wax melt time lapses on Instagram. Wait, no. No, yes, I have been putting them on Instagram, but I was meant to say TikTok. So you can follow my TikTok. It should just be @spiritualamethyst as well. It should be linked at the end of the video too. So then also there was Pumpkin Latte. So this one was another really creative wax melt. It was really cute. It had a little pumpkin on top and smelled so good. And then this one was called the Bleeding Brain. As you can imagine, it was in the shape of a brain. I did a time lapse for it. And there was red pigment that came out of the middle, hence the name of Bleeding Brain. And that one was scented in Ghost Drops. I also feel the need to mention again, I don't know if I mentioned it just before, but what I'm showing you today is not everything that I have used this month, is just what I have emptied, thus the title of the video. And in having said that, this is my only empty for sweet cherry soda, but I actually used so many sweet cherry soda melts. But this one, I had to pop the entire thing in because it was Halloween day. I had no choice. I don't make the rules. I actually low-key kind of miss Halloween smells, but it's fine. And then moving on actually to Oh Dear Sugar, I used the new Radioactive Rats melt that came out for their Halloween collection for this year. And then Nightmare, which is actually, I believe, from their collection from either last year or the year before. The Where I Lay gigantic wax melt, that one was really good. And the Alchemist, this one was a witch's hat as well. It was so freaking cool. With Oh Dear Sugar, I really like to put the entire wax melt in one go, depending on what the fragrance is, which is why I have so many empties from Oh Dear Sugar. And then we have Coraline's Cat, which had a little cat on the top of it. It was literally so stinking cute. And this one, oh yeah, one of the peach blends. Oh, I love peach fragrances. They're so good. Okay, so moving on to a company that has sadly shut down. Wild and Bold Scents. So this was a coffin-shaped snap bar scented in Nerds. It was so cool. I absolutely adored it. I'm so sad that they've shut down now, but like, look, these things happen. Sometimes you've just got to move on. Oh, I totally should have done the Scentsy one first, but we have used the Huckleberry Hideaway little sample pot. There's its little purple bottom there. I also have made a separate Instagram account specifically to share the Scentsy products that I've used and all that kind of good fun stuff, to kind of keep it separated from my main Instagram account, which I'm trying to keep to mainly small Australian businesses. And this one says Caramel Pumpkin, but this one was actually from Ava Rose Candles, another brand new to me company. That one was so good though. It was an absolutely ginormous melt. I did not do a time lapse on it, but I swear to you the time lapse would have probably taken about an hour and a half, because that's just how absolutely enormous that wax melt was. All right, and then this one was Spooky Peach. So this one is from Scented Secret, and it was actually just some little tombstone shaped wax melts, which is just, you know, obviously super duper Halloweeny. And then to finish off today, we're going to go through Pumpkin Parcel. So actually Pumpkin Parcel actually offers shipping to the USA. I'm not sure where else in the world, but definitely to the USA. So if you are interested in Pumpkin Parcel, you actually can purchase if you are outside of Australia. So we used up the Fright Night little sample pumpkin. I did actually grab a Halloween mystery box. So some of the scents I wasn't crazy about, but I definitely went through all of the ones that I thought smelled really good. So Fright Night and the Evil Dead, 13, Boo Berry, which was one of my favorite smells from last year. So I was really happy that I got a shot pot in that this year. Zombie Band, you know, like the band of zombies in The Nightmare Before Christmas. And then last but not least, this one was a gigantic jack-o'-lantern scented in Poisoned Apple. Absolutely scrumdiddlyumptious. What is this? I am a crab. But there you have it, guys. We have successfully gotten through all of last month's rubbish, which means now I can go ahead and recycle what I can, throw out what I need to, and pop in my November empties. But until then, you guys, or rather, should I say until next time, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you're looking forward to more from me in the very near future, I do hope that you'll consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already, as well as clicking the little bell icon next to the subscribe button to be notified every single time that I do upload a brand new video. If you did enjoy today's video in particular and you would like to show myself or the channel some support, you can do so by either clicking on the like button and or by letting me know in the comments down below what you'd like to see on my channel next. Thank you all so very, very much for watching today, and as always, you guys, until next time, bye-bye.